on one hand, I want to say, man, South Carolina is going to struggle this year defensively and probably going to be worse. On the other hand, Phil, I don't know how South Carolina could be any worse. I mean, we're talking about a defense that gave up 36 or so points per game a season ago and looked miserable at times doing so. I mean, how do you project this South Carolina defense overall? Do you think they'll be an improved unit? I mean, what do you dislike about this unit overall?
Yeah, last year they gave up 452 yards per game. I think this year my computer's calling for them to give up around 400 yards per game. And keep in mind, this is not football 10 years ago, where if you give up over 325 yards per game, then you're a little weak on the defense. Nowadays, Alabama gives up 350 yards per game. So really 400 yards per game is not bad. It's sort of about what they gave up in 2019. And so I do see improvement on the defense. And it starts up front. When I talked to Coach Beamer, he said the defensive line is the strength of the team. And they are. You look up, not only and Gabari, they've got Pickens and Sandage and Birch, and even watch Hemingway at defensive tackle. He's a guy that could emerge there as well. If you put pressure on the quarterback, you lessen the pressure on the secondary, because the quarterback has less time to find an open receiver. And the secondary's got players. Cam Smith is back at cornerback. I think he's a guy that has good size and good shutdown ability. Plus, they add from Kansas, Karan Prunty, who was FWAA freshman All-American. He had 9 starts, 10 PBU last year. R.J. Roderick at the safety spot. So I think the pieces are there in the secondary. If they can create a better pass rush, which they should, then I think clearly they'll be better. And you hit it right on the head. You can only improve after giving up 452 yards per game and 36 points per game like they did last year.